Chosen one, a private message from the divine. The sudden chill in the room right now is not an accident. It is a sign. Someone you trusted has just made a silent move against you, setting a trap that springs shut at exactly midnight tonight. You have felt this coming, haven't you? That heavy feeling in your chest today was your spirit warning you that the danger is already here. You always knew you were different. You are the one who checks on everyone else, but no one checks on you. You carry the weight of the world in silence, and they use your kind heart against you. But they made a fatal mistake. They thought you were unprotected. Type, I claim my shield, if you are ready to break their trap. The divine realm does not sleep. Right now, unseen forces are moving rapidly to intercept the harm meant for you. The file they hid, the whispers they shared, the plot they thought was perfectly sealed. It is all unraveling as you listen to this. The deadline is looming and the clock is ticking down to zero. Do not wait until tomorrow morning. The window of opportunity to reverse this curse is open only for the next few hours. If you close this message, you walk right into their snare. If you stay, you step into the light of absolute protection. Type 1111 to activate your divine defense immediately. The person working against you smiles to your face. They sit at your table. They ask about your day, gathering details to use as weapons. You have felt that strange disconnect when they speak, that feeling like you are an outsider looking in at your own life. That is your intuition screaming the truth. They think they have delayed your blessing. They think the promotion, the peace, the financial breakthrough you have prayed for is successfully blocked. But heaven is laughing at their foolishness. The very obstacle they built is about to become your stepping stone, like this video, to reject their negative energy right now. I need you to understand how serious this timeline is. The angels have been dispatched, but they require your agreement. Every second you doubt is a second they gain power. You must stand firm in your faith today. Not tomorrow, not next week. The shift happens tonight. Your enemies are already starting to feel a strange panic. They don't know why, but they feel their control slipping. The foundation they built on lies is cracking, and the truth is bleeding through. You are the chosen one, and a chosen one cannot be kept in the dark forever. Type, I am stepping into the light to seal this truth. If you stand firm in your Christian faith and want to help support our ministry, consider sharing the video to your family or friends. Your sharing is an act of spiritual warfare, spreading protective net over those you love. When you move, protect others. Heaven moves to protect you. They thought your quiet nature was weakness. They mistook your patience for ignorance. But your silence was just you gathering strength. You've been placed in a furnace not to burn, but to be forged into something unbreakable. Join now and instantly get the Awaken badge next to your name, so everyone knows you've arrived. The revelation is here. Look closely at the events of the last 3 days. The delayed text, the canceled plan, the strange look someone gave you. It was not a coincidence. It was the enemy trying to distract you from the massive blessing rushing toward you. They know that if you realize your true power, their game is over. That is why they try to keep you tired. They drain your energy with their drama and their demands. But their drain is being plugged right now. Type 777 to block all energy vampires from your life forever. The reversal is already in motion. I need you to do something physical right now. Take a deep breath. Hold it for 3 seconds. Exhale and imagine a dark cloud leaving your body. That is their influence breaking off of you. It is that simple and it is that powerful. By doing this, you have just aligned yourself with the divine timeline. The trap they set for midnight will now spring back on them. The embarrassment they planned for you will be their own. The debt they tried to force on you will manifest in their own lives. Type, I release the burden to complete this reversal. This is a law of divine justice. Whatever is done in secret will be shouted from the rooftops. The mask is slipping off their face, and everyone will see them for who they truly are. You will not have to say a word. Heaven is fighting your battle. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can like the video and subscribe to the channel. This simple action tells the universe you are open to receiving the abundance that is replacing your pain. Type, my battle is won. If you believe heaven is fighting for you, wait, pause this video. What I just said is dangerous. Do not move. Do not look away. The energy in your room just shifted entirely, and you need to pay very close attention right now. Look at the door behind you. Really look at it. Imagine a bright, blinding white light sealing the edges of that frame. Nothing dark can enter now. You are completely sealed in, and the enemy is locked out. But here is the secret within the secret. Type, I lock the door to secure your perimeter. The person plotting against you is not acting alone. There is a deeply rooted generational curse feeding their jealousy. They are just a puppet. By breaking this trap tonight, you are not just saving yourself. You are breaking a chain that has held your family back for decades. The stakes just became monumental. This is no longer just about a hidden file or a midnight trap. This is about total liberation. If you fail to claim this now, the curse resets for another generation. You cannot let that happen. Type, I am the curse breaker, to shatter the chain forever. You have received the secret knowledge. You now know the true depth of the battle. Because you stayed, because you listened, you are being rewarded with a specific sign. Tomorrow, you will see a bird acting strangely, or a coin facing heads up in a place it shouldn't be. When you see this sign, do not ignore it. It is your confirmation that the generational curse is broken and the midnight trap was destroyed. It is the divine nodding to you, acknowledging your victory. Type, I claim the source to seal this new power. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can share the video. Sending this message into the world acts as a beacon, drawing more divine energy toward your family line and permanently erasing the shadows. The grand restoration is at hand. All the tears you cried in private, all the nights you laid awake wondering how you would make it through, they are being converted into pure, unstoppable favor. You are about to walk into rooms and watch doors open before you even knock. Type, I receive my total restoration right now. The universe is balancing the scales. The money that was stolen from you is returning multiplied. The peace that was disrupted is settling over you like a heavy, warm blanket. The people who abandoned you will watch from a distance as you rise to a height they cannot reach. Just look at Sarah from Texas. She was drowning in debt, betrayed by her business partner, and ready to give up. She watched a message just like this, stayed until the end, and claimed her sign. 2 days later, an unexpected check arrived in the mail that covered every single bill and left her with a surplus. Type, I am next in line to attract your miracle. Your story is being written in the book of victories right now. The climax is here. The midnight hour will pass, and you will wake up in a completely new reality. The heavy weight will be gone. The enemy will be silent. Join our membership to seal this intention. It's an energy exchange that unlocks exclusive meditations and tells the universe you are ready for the next level. Link in the description. Claim your seeds and let's ascend together. Type Amen if you are fully awake and ready to receive. Do not let this slip away. The enemy is hoping you will forget everything you just heard. They are hoping you will close this app and go back to sleep. You must outsmart them. Go back to the start. Something you miss will strike you the second time. The words carry a frequency, and the more you hear them, the stronger your shield becomes. Rewatch this now and lock in your destiny. Type I am sealed and restart the video to activate the final lock. You thought the battle was over because you heard the first part of this message. You are wrong. The forces working against you noticed that you stayed. They saw the divine shield go up, and now they are in an absolute panic. The trap they set for midnight is broken, but they are scrambling to build a new one before sunrise. The air around you might feel heavy right now, or your eyes might feel unusually tired. Do not give in to the sleepiness. That is their final, desperate attempt to make you close your eyes before the final seal is placed upon your life. You have always been the one who carried the heavy burdens for your family, the one who fixed everyone else's mistakes. Now it is time for heaven to fix yours, but you must stay awake. Type, I am awake and ready to block their final strike. They are terrified of what you are becoming. For years, you walked around feeling like a puzzle piece that did not fit in any box. You sat in crowded rooms and felt completely alone. That was not depression, my child. That was isolation by divine design. You were set apart, so you could not be corrupted by the fake people who smile at you but plot your downfall. Those fake friends are watching you closely right now. They can feel your energy shifting. They are wondering why their usual tricks to make you feel guilty or small are no longer working. It is because you are finally stepping into the authority that was promised to you before you were even born. Type 333 to claim your divine authority right now. The person who has been secretly working against you is about to make a huge mistake. By tomorrow afternoon, they will send a text or make a phone call that will expose their true intentions. They will accidentally reveal the lie they have been telling others about you. You will not even have to search for the truth. It will land right in your lap. When this happens, do not get angry. Anger lowers your vibration and lets them back in. Instead, you must simply smile, knowing that heaven has handed you the ultimate victory. The exposure of their lie is the exact key that unlocks your delayed financial blessing. Type, I accept the truth to speed up this revelation. You have a very rare spiritual gift, and that is why your life has been so incredibly hard. The enemy does not attack empty vessels. They only attack the ones carrying the heaviest gold. Every tear you have cried in secret, every time you felt betrayed by someone you gave your last dollar to, it was all being recorded. The divine bank is about to issue a massive payout. This is not a metaphor. I am talking about real physical restoration. The debts that keep you awake at night, the bills that make your stomach turn, they are being handled. But the angels need a clear path to deliver this to you. Type, my path is clear to guide the angels to your door. Listen to me very carefully. The next 24 hours are the most critical hours of your entire life. If you ignore this warning, the enemy will slip back into the cracks of your doubt. But if you stand firm, you will witness a miracle so huge it will scare you. Think about David from Ohio. He was 2 days away from losing his home. His family had turned their backs on him. He stumbled onto a divine message, just like you are doing right now. He didn't skip ahead. He didn't doubt. He stayed, he claimed it. And the very next morning, an old employer called with back pay settlement he didn't even know he was owed. His entire life changed in 12 hours. Type, I am ready for my sudden miracle to align with David's blessing. If you stand firm in your Christian faith and want to help support our ministry, consider sharing the video to your family or friends. Every time you share this divine frequency, you build a fortress of light around your own home. The enemy cannot cross a boundary built by generosity and faith. Your quiet strength is your greatest weapon. You never boast. You never seek revenge. You just silently absorb the pain and keep walking. Heaven has seen this. Heaven honors this. The divine reversal is sweeping through your bloodline right now, wiping out the generational poverty that has kept your family struggling for decades. Join now and instantly get the Waken badge next to your name, so everyone knows you've arrived. Wait, pause this video. What I just said is dangerous. Stop what you're doing. Uncross your legs. Uncross your arms. You are accidentally blocking the energy flow. I need you to open your hands and place them face up on your lap. Right now, look at the palms of your hands. Really look at them. Imagine a golden light pouring directly into your skin. This is a secret frequency. The person attacking you is using dark, ancient methods to block your money. But this golden light is the ultimate currency of the universe, and it is burning their dark magic to ashes. Type, I receive the golden light, to finalize this transaction. Now that your hands are open, the real wealth can finally drop into them. You were never meant to struggle. The struggle was a cage built by those who were intimidated by your potential. They told you that you weren't smart enough, that you were too emotional, that you would never amount to anything. They projected their own miserable failures onto you. But the cage is open now. You are a chosen one, and a chosen one is not meant to live in the shadows of someone else's ego. The divine spotlight is turning toward you, and you are about to shine so brightly it will blind your enemies. Type, I am breaking out of the cage to claim your freedom. The deadline is getting closer. The angels are finishing their work, but there is one final test. The enemy is going to try to send a minor inconvenience your way today. A flat tire, a spilled drink, a rude comment from a stranger. It is a trick. It is a distraction to make you lose your peace right before the huge blessing drops. When this little annoyance happens, you must completely ignore it. Laugh at it. Tell the universe. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can like the video and subscribe to the channel. Doing this puts a permanent stamp of approval on your divine delivery. It tells the unseen forces that you are grateful before the gift even arrives. We are entering the grand restoration. Everything they stole is coming back. The joy they sucked out of you is rushing back into your chest. The health they compromised with their toxic stress is completely regenerating in your cells right now. You are being made brand new. Type, I am entirely restored to command healing into your body. Look at Mary from Georgia. She was told she would never get the promotion because she didn't have the right connections. She was bullied by her boss and ignored by her peers. But she understood the power of the divine timeline. She claimed her blessing in secret. Within 1 week, her boss was suddenly transferred, and the regional manager personally handed Mary the exact position she was denied. This is what happens when heaven goes to war for you. It does not matter who is against you. It does not matter how big their title is or how much money they have. When the divine says it is your turn, the whole world has to step aside. Type, "It is my turn to command the world to step aside." The plot against you has failed. The midnight trap has been crushed into dust. You are walking out of the wilderness and into the promised land. But you must protect this new energy. Do not tell your enemies about your victory. Let them find out when they see you shining. Silence is your best friend right now. Let your success be the only noise you make. The people who doubted you will soon be the same people asking you for help. And because you have a pure heart, you will help them, but you will never let them control you again. Type, "My silence is my power," to seal your lips and secure your bag. Join our membership to seal this intention. It's an energy exchange that unlocks exclusive meditations and tells the universe you are ready for the next level. Link in description. Claim your seeds and let's ascend together. You must not let the enemy steal these words from your mind. The frequency of this message is a shield, but a shield must be held up constantly. You must reinforce the barrier right now. Go back to the start. Something you miss will strike you the second time. A specific word will jump out at you and give you the exact answer to the problem you were crying about yesterday. Do not skip this step. Rewatch this now and lock the enemy out forever. Type, "I am forever protected," and restart the video immediately.